Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir. Still inaudible.
Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shall we continue with this comparing quantities? There are questions till 40. Now we are in question number 9. Or shall I continue with exponents and powers?
Pairing quantities.
Comparing quantities only. Okay, we shall see question number 9 now. Pratiksha bought 16 dozen ball pens and sold them at a loss equal to selling price of 8 ball pens. Find her last percent and selling price of 1 dozen ball pens if she purchased these 16 dozen ball pens for rupees 576. How to go about this question? How many pens she has bought?
16. 16 dozen.
16 dozen. So first let
192
us
pence.
write in that way. Number of pens she bought. It is 16 dozen. So 16 times of 12, 196. No, 192. Okay. We don't know the selling price of pens. Suppose if I consider selling price of one ball pen as rupees 6. For 192 ball pens, the selling price will become 192x. If SP is taken as X, then SP of 192 pens will be equal to 192x. Here they have given that uh, she sold them at a loss equal to selling price of 8 ball pen. So we can find out the loss. Loss will be equal to
So
selling
we can
price
find
of
out the cost price of one ball pen also.
yes. You can find that.
Because we know the cost price of 16 dozen ball pens, which is 576. So it will be 576 upon 192.
Correct. What will be the cost price? If loss and selling prices are known, what will be the cost price? CP of 192 pence will be equal to, they have given, he has purchased it for 576. They have given it 576. So if we use this formula, loss equal to is CP minus SP. Loss will be equal to, loss is 8x. No? 8x will be equal to 576 minus 192x. So we get 200x is equal to 576. X will be equal to 576. This will be 2.88. So last percent we can find. Last percent will be equal to loss, which is 8x, 8 times of 2.88, 8 times of 2.88 divided by cost price is 576 into 100. This should be simplified. This is divisible. 2.88 will divide this. This is 200 times. So the zeros will get cancelled. We get last percent as 4%. This is a method you can solve in other way also as positively. You understood this?
Sir, we also have to calculate the SP of 1 dozen ball pens.
You have to calculate that. I have given find her last percent. It's done. SP of 1 dozen. So SP of 1 dozen ball pen will be 192 multiplied to 2.88 will be that.
Sir, why 192? It should be 12.
Oh, it's 1 dozen only, right? So 12 into 2.88. What is 12 times of 2.88? 34.56.
34.56.
So this is SP of 1 dozen.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you explain it again? I haven't understood.
Here, as per the given question, she has bought 16 dozen ball pens and she has at a loss of sold at a loss equal to selling price of 8 ball pens. So loss is given in terms of selling price, and we don't know the selling price. So I have taken selling price to be X. Number of pens she has bought is 16 dozen ball pens. So 16 times of 12 will be 192. If I consider that selling price is X, so for 192 ball pens, the selling price becomes 192X. So loss is selling price of 8 ball pens, which is 8X. And they have given she has purchased uh, 16 dozen ball pens for rupees 576. Here 16 dozen ball pens, here also 16 dozen ball pens. So things won't change. CP and SP we can equate by taking the loss is equal to CP minus SP. Loss is 8x. CP is the cost price of 16 dozen ball pen 576, and selling price is 192 pens are sold, so 192x. When we simplify, we get the value of x. This x is nothing but the selling price of one ball pen. And they have given that loss is 8x. So 8 times of 2.88 will be the loss divided by the cost price multiplied to 100 will give last percent. Last percent is found. Further, SP of 1 dozen ball pens also to be found. So SP of 1 dozen ball pen will be 12 times of 2.88. which is 34.56. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Now this is a different question. The difference between the two selling prices of the shirt at profit 4% and 5% is rupees 6. Find cost price of the shirt and the two selling prices of the shirt. They have given difference between the shirts. How do we calculate this? Selling prices 4%, 5% is the profit. So what type of equation we have to write?
Take CP as X, sir. So first 5% profit will become 105 upon 100 into X.
105x by 100, sir, minus 104x by 100 is equal to 6 rupees. X by 100 is equal to 6
X
rupees. X is equal to 600.
Okay, correct.
CP of one shirt is 600, sir. So if we subtract 6 from 600, we get 594. So CP of another shirt is 594, sir.
594. But as you said, the value of X, that is CP, as 600. So it has to be more, no? Profit he is having, not the loss.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. 5%
It will be
profit
more,
will
sir.
be
Selling price is more, sir, than the cost price.
Let us write the equation in terms of X only, and let's see. Suppose if I consider the cost price to be X, let CP be X. So on one shirt, there is a profit of 4%. So profit percent is profit by cost price into 100. This formula we can use to find out what is the profit. So this is 4%. They have given 4% is equal to profit divided by X into 100. So from this we can find the profit as 4 divided by 100x. 4 divided by 100 is 0.04, 0.04x. This is the profit on one shirt. Same way there is a profit on other shirt. 5 will be equal to, let me call this as equation 1. 5 will be equal to profit divided by x into 100. From this we get the profit on other shirt is 0.05x. Second, this 1 and 2, they are profits on first
Now we have to
selling
add
shirt.
them to CP, sir,
Now we have to add them
to
to
obtain CP.
CP to get selling price.
It will be 104x by 100 and
For this selling price is
105x by 100.
profit is 0.04x plus cost price, which is x. What will be this here? 1.04.
104x by
100,
100. Yes, sir.
1 point. This is SP
I am
of
telling in
one shirt.
fractions.
Okay. Let me write in terms of this decimal only. It's more
32.
easy.
Yes, sir.
0.05x plus
0.5x
x.
plus ix. Is it
1.05x.
okay?
So these are
1.05.
the selling prices of both the shirts.
Yes, sir.
What to do now?
Now we have
Difference, sir.
to
They have given the
difference is 6.
difference of selling prices
1.05
6.
minus 1.04x is equal to 6.
Correct, sir. What will be the
Now we have to
difference, sir?
solve.
0.01 is equal to
Yes, sir.
6. X will be equal to 6 divided by 0.01.
Yes, sir.
If you multiply this by
X is equal to 600.
we get it as 600. X value is 600. In the question they have asked find the cost price. The first part is done. In the second part, two selling prices of the shirt. So selling price of first shirt is 1.04 multiplied to 600.
624 and 630, sir.
624, correct, sir. 624 is right. Selling price of the second will be 1.05 multiplied to 600. This will be
630,
30,
sir.
630.
630, sir.
You observe the selling prices has to be more than the cost price. We have got it. Isn't it easy?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For first shirt, this is for second shirt. You can mention like that so that no confusion. Articles are marked at a price which gives a profit of 25%. After allowing certain discount, the profit is reduced to 12.5%. Find the discount percent. Calculate. Suppose if I consider in terms of 100, if the cost price is taken as 100, profit percentage is 25%. By keeping that amount of profit percent, the market price will become now 125 now.
125x per 100.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Market
125x.
price will be 125. Now the profit is reduced to 12.5%. If the profit is reduced to 12.5%, what will be the new market price?
112.5.
112.5. Very good. Discount will be the difference of those two. It will be 125 minus 112.5. So it is like that. It becomes easy if you take in terms of 100. Suppose if cost price is taken as 100. If CP is equal to 100. They have given the profit percent. Profit percent is 25%. So the market price is rupees 125. Any doubt in this?
No,
No,
sir.
No, sir.
Now the profit percentage is reduced to 12.5%. So the new market price,
25 by 2, sir. It is.
this will be 12.5 added to 100 will be 112
112.5.
correct. This is the market
112.5,
price.
sir.
This is the new market price. Now we can find out the discount. Discount will be the market
12.5.
price minus the new
Minus
market price
12.5.
12.5.
12.5.
This is the
Discount
discount.
percentage is
They have asked
12.5
the
divided
discount
by
percent. Discount percentage is discount
13.5, sir.
divided by
13.5.
what?
100. 100.
Divided
Sir,
by
it is
100 because we have taken
13.5.
the cost price as 100, no? 100
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
into
Into 100. 100.
100. So we get
100.
12.5%
12.5%.
only. Is it?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Sir, it is 13.5, sir.
No, for calculating, we have to take market price denominator. I think.
No, sir.
120.
Marked price will become SP, no, sir. We have to take CP.
This 125 should be considered, no?
It will become SP, no, sir. Marked price.
Hmm.
Can we take X and K as CP instead of 100?
If you take X, what is the use here?
Get 125 upon 100 into X.
Discount percentage. Okay, calculate discount percentage. It is in terms of MP or in terms of CP? I think this is correct. I think 10%.
Yes, sir, it becomes 10%.
Is it
But discount is calculated on mark price, so it is 10%, sir.
correct? No, I think it is correct.
10%
Correct,
of
sir.
100 is not 12.5, sir.
But 10% of 112.5 is 12.5% only. No, 10% of this. No, you just think here. I think this is correct answer. Shall we move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here the question is, a cycle merchant allows 25% commission on his advertised price and still makes a profit of 20%. If he gains rupees 60 over the sale of one cycle, find his advertised price. How to find?
So can we take advertisement price as 100,
Okay, then
then profit of 20%, sir?
hmm,
We have to add 20.
Sir, advertised price
130
is
then
SP or CP, sir?
20% of
but they have given 25% commission. Where to use that?
Means loss, sir. Commission is loss.
yes, sir. Also should
The 25% that merchant is getting or he is giving to the companies of advertisement.
He
Allows
is
means
giving
giving.
giving it to company. It's like you are having something and you are giving some discount. That discount is nothing
CP.
Yes.
but
a discount only, sir. It is
that's what
should
discount
CP
is.
is 100, sir. SP is 75.
Yes, sir.
Hmm, suppose the market price is taken as X. The selling price will become the market price minus 25% commission he is giving. So 25 divided by 100 times of X should be taken out.
yes, sir.
It's something like that. From X, which is 100 by 100, if this is taken out, we get 75 by 100 X by taking LCM. This both denominator and numerator, they are divisible by 25. So 3 by 4 X we get. This is the selling price. And he is making a profit of 20%. 20% is the profit percent. So profit percentage is profit upon the cost price into 100.
60 into
From
60
this
into
we can
100.
calculate CP. CP is
Yes.
profit.
60
How
into
much is the
100.
profit?
Sir, it could be 150, sir.
Which one? 150. 60 rupees is the overall gain. No? So
Here
60,
we are
60 into
60
100.
divided by profit
Yes,
percentage,
sir.
which is 20
Yes.
into 100. Is it correct? Because he gains rupees 60 over the sale of one cycle. So 60 rupees
Yes.
is the profit.
Profit.
So
And 20.
60 by 20, which is profit percentage. This
Yes,
0 get
CP
cancelled.
is
We will
equal
be
to
getting rupees
300, sir.
300.
300.
Rupees 300 is the cost price.
CP, sir.
yes.
Then selling price is
Advertised price is
Mm.
300 into 3x by 4.
We are using this formula. Price minus cost price. SP minus CP is profit. SP is 3 by 4x minus
75, sir. Of profit.
CP is 300, which is equal to
225, sir.
profit
It is
60.
60. 3x by 4 is equal to 360.
So 3 by 4x is equal to
X
360.
is equal
X is equal to 4 by 3 times of 360. This will be 120 times. So we
20
can
times, sir.
express as 480.
480.
So rupees 480. This is the value of X, isn't it? Therefore,
yes.
therefore, how much he is paying for advertisement?
25%.
25%.
25%.
25 divided by 100 times of 480. This will be 4 times.
120, sir.
Rupees 120.
120
So
rupees
rupees
is
120
paid
is
for
for advertisement.
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 120
Understood.
is commission.
120 rupees is the commission given for the advertisement.
Yes. Advertised price is 480.
Advertised price is 480. Correct, sir. Understood?
Yes.
Little difficult. How much percent more than the cost price should a manufacturer mark his goods so that after allowing 20% discount on the market price, he gains 10%. What do you understand from this? What do you understand from this question?
Sir, they
What
are
should be
asking
the
that
mark?
They are asking.
CP, sir. They're asking
how
5%.
much percent more
cost
should
and
be from CP.
price.
It should be marked so that he can give
After
20% discount also, 10% gain
Here
only.
also you should get. After
7
allowing
point
discount, still you
about
should get 10% gain.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
So you
That
got
how
this
much
question.
more percent he should put on CP. There.
They have given discount percentage, which is 20%.
20%, sir.
And they
Also,
have
they
also
say
given that he is having a profit.
10%.
Profit percentage is 10. This information is given.
We
We
have to
don't
find
know
the
what is
marked
the
price.
market price. Yes, we have to
Without
find
gain
the
method,
market price.
take 110, sir. On this is getting discount of 20%, then it is becoming 110, sir. So 100 upon 80 into 110 will give 137.5, sir. 37.5 is the profit.
SP is equal to, sir, 100 minus 20 discount percentage.
I think answer is 30%.
Percent. Calculate.
Sir, he gets a gain of 110, sir. Sir,
Yes,
on
sir.
this,
30% is the answer, I think.
There no, sir. So 100 upon 80 into 110 will give 137.5, sir. So if we subtract 100, we get 37.5. We should mark 37.5 on CP, sir.
No, sir, 30% cannot be the answer, sir, because if
30%
we
will
take
be less, yeah. 30%, more than 30%.
Sir, we should take the CP to be X.
Okay. Suppose the CP is taken as X. They have given there is a gain. So profit percentage is 10%. By this information, we can find
Yes,
selling
P
price.
is equal to
Selling price will
X
be
minus yes,
CP by 100 into 100 plus profit percent. This is formula. So selling price will become now
X
CP is X
divided by
into
100,
110 divided by 100.
100.
One of the 0 we can cancel. This will be 11x by 10. This is selling price.
Sir, 25%
Selling
more should be added, sir.
on this selling price, no, there is a discount of 20%. Discount percentage is given as 20%. So we can use this formula. Market price is equal to 100 times of
100
selling price divided by 100
divided by
minus discount percent. You can use this formula.
yes, sir.
So
100
100 times
into
of what is selling price?
11x
11
11x
by 10x. This is selling price divided by 100 minus discount percent. 100 minus
80
20.
percentage.
It will become 80. If you observe, one of the 0 get cancelled here and one more 0 is getting cancelled here. We get 11 by 8 times of x. This is the market price.
Have to subtract X from this, sir. We'll get that discount percent. 11x by 8 minus X.
Suppose if you subtract x from this, 11 by 8x minus x. Since we have to find the percentage, we can divide by x into 100.
Yes,
This
sir.
will be, what is the LCM here? 8 is the LCM. 11 minus 8.
3x by 8.
3x by 8 divided by x. So x and x will get cancelled.
Yes, sir.
So at the end, we will be having 3 by 8 times of 100.
Into 100.
Yes, we get 37.5.
37.5%.
Yes, sir.
This is the required percentage. At what percent more? So this is the required percentage. So 37.5% more he has to sell it so that he will get a gain. This is one method. Somebody was suggesting 100 can be taken instead of x and we can do something.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, you calculated the gain first and then you calculated the discount. But according to the question, first after putting the discount, he still has 10% gain. So shouldn't we find the gain after calculating discount?
Sir, if we take 100 as CP, then after discounting, we get 80 as marked price, sir. 80
No,
plus what
it is
is
like
equal to?
it is like you are having certain thing for some money. For that you are gaining 10% profit. At what price this item has to be sold? After allowing a discount of 20%,
sir, it
still
should
you
be
will be
sold
getting
at
this.
110.
It
Sir,
should be
because
sold
they
at
have told
110.
10% gain he will be left with.
Okay. Suppose if I
Means we
calculate
will
in terms of
take
100.
gain on CP now, sir. We have taken 100 as CP, so 110 will be the selling price.
Yes, sir.
Let us
The
rethink
the
about this
simple becomes
question by
easy
taking
to do.
100 in consideration. Suppose if I consider the cash price to be 100, CP if I take it as
CP is equal to 100.
is 100.
So we can also take the marked price as 100.
Let's see. Gain percentage is 10% on the total transaction.
Sir, first we
Yes,
should
okay.
Suppose
take
if I find
discount,
the
sir.
selling price
Afterwards,
on
gain.
this, the selling price will be 110.
100. Yes, sir.
110.
110. And
Yes,
he is
sir.
allowing a discount of 20%
3% discount, sir.
discount. So market price will be
100 upon 80 into
discount
10.
is 20% of market price. We don't know the market price. Let me consider the market price to be x. So 20 divided by 100 times of x. So this will be equal to x by 5. And we know that selling price is market price minus the discount. So x is the market price minus discount is x by 5. 4x by 5. But selling price is 110 as we have calculated here. So 110 should be equated to 4x by 5. So x will be equal to 550 divided by 4. Calculate it as 4 one time, 4 3 times is 12. So 7 times is 28.
137.5.
Now you see the difference. Difference is
37.5.
37.5 only.
37.5, sir.
Correct.
37.5.
Have you understood now? If I take rupees 100,
Yes, sir.
market price as 137.5. So it should be marked at 137.5 rupees so that he is giving a discount also, he is getting a gain of 10% also. It's like that. Confusing now?
Sir, can we solve
No,
this
sir.
same
Now it's
question by
clear.
taking the marked price as x?
What is the use if I take market prices?
Then we can take a discount on the x, and still we'll have a 10% gain from the CP.
Discount
MP
percentage
is
is
taken as X
20%.
only.
Yes, sir, but
Then
the things are
SP
very different, sir, to solve.
will be
Well, we take X.
20% on the market price. So 20 divided by 100 times of x. We get x by 5 as we have done it here. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now there is a gain of 10%. What to do for that?
Ten, 10 plus X, sir. 10
No,
plus
x
X.
is market price. 10 plus 6 you should not take. Earlier I wrote cost price as 100. Then after adding 10, I got 110. Just think. We may not
One
get
more
a
request.
solution by this approach.
One more equation. CP is equal to 100 plus profit percent upon 100. No,
CP
100
is
upon
equal to,
100
you want to
upon
calculate directly CP.
yes,
CP is equal to SP into
100 into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent.
110.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, sir. Then
SP will take as X, sir. CP we
again you
know
want to take
100.
SP as X. Or should we take X by 5?
X by 5, sir. Should take X.
So I think we have to follow this method. Just think over it. I will also think. Now the time is up. Shall we continue in the next class? Either the same question or the next question.
Questions.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Next questions.
Meanwhile,
Yes, sir.
since I had shared this particular questions with you, you can also simultaneously try at home because lot many questions are there. It's really taking time. For 2 to 3 question, we are completing class.
Yes, sir.
You also try simultaneously. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.